Well, the time is finally here. We've got a supercar here in-house at Hochman Fabrication and Speed, and it's a beautiful Ferrari. Believe it or not, we're not just going to be doing one thing to this beauty. We're going to be doing a couple of things. First and foremost, we're definitely going to be doing a custom exhaust on this. And then we're also venturing into the intake area, but more to come on that later. For right now, we've got our materials on hand and we're getting ready to start fabrication of the exhaust. As you can see, we've got fresh stainless steel here, along with some valves. This vehicle, as you know, it comes with valves from the factory to control the sound. And we went ahead, contacted some friends in the industry that we know have experience with these applications, and they were kind enough to direct us to the right performance valve for what we're trying to do. We're looking forward to this, and get ready because we're getting started. take a minute and show you guys kind of what's going on here and how I've got things mocked up so far, and explain kind of my thought process on the design. So as you can see, it's the slip-on joint where we're coming off of here. He's already got a Fab Speed mid-pipe, I believe is what it's called, and he is having me do a custom exhaust that's an integrated X pipe. So I've looked at a bunch of the different designs that are on the marketplace. We'll just grab this piece out of here, and I'll show you and explain what I'm seeing that I'm doing differently from what everyone else in the market, at least that I've seen so far. And I'm sure you guys can all correct me, but the OEM design has a slip-on that's a 90 degree, just like this, but they all have this abrupt vertical transition right here that goes straight upward, and that is just horrible for flow. I mean, I don't understand why they do that when you can do something that's much more smooth and take advantage of the flow and the bend so that you can get more air out and more efficiency through the crossover pipe, which is really the point of it, along with the sound. So I just kind of build things as I go, and this is one of my observations that I see it is different. Now again, I'm sure there may be somebody else that's done this before, but from what I can tell, the Fab Speed and some of the other brands that are out there that make this type of cross pipe or X pipe, whatever you want to call it, are all doing this vertical transition, and I just think it's pretty odd. So just wanted to point that out. And yeah, the only reason I keep bringing up Fab Speed is because they're a well-respected brand within this space, and I know there's a lot of people that already have some of their components, and you know, you want to be conscious of what they're doing and be different, because you don't want to obviously do the same thing. That's not what the customer's here for. And I will shout out to those guys, because as soon as Gus reached out to me and said that he had interest in doing this project together, I said, hey, I need to speak with some people that have experience with these and can lead me in the right direction when it comes to, you know, the valves, for instance, because the OEM setup here has a valve system on it, and I wanted to make sure that I got some performance valves that met the needs of the application and also were going to work properly and not fail over time. So that's kind of what I do, in addition to being a fabricator and, you know, naturally having to be a mechanic in some instances, even though that's not my primary objective, is working with strategic partners and trusted resources that can help me get the job done and get the customer the end result that they're looking for. So just a little bit of detail as I'm working through this project to let you guys know how I do things. Let's continue on.